Your task is to haul all of the freight.
Yeah, you already said that. These tasks this dude gives you are all very, very easy. So this one involves 4 crates. We have 4 people, so... I think you can only do this one if you have 4 people, otherwise I don't think you have enough time, but I'm not entirely sure. I think the others, if you're quick enough, you're fine without everyone. The pawns will seemingly always go for the same crates as well, so... Alright, I forgot F is pick stuff up. So your job, of course, is to get that crate, which none of the pawns go to. She's so lanky.
Deadline draws near, sir.
I know it does, but you're freaking me out. I'm gonna have to deal with that for eternity now. Look at that, no, look at her face, too. Oh my lord, what have I done? Enough! He says it exactly the same every way, too, every time.
Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Next is combat training. You'll face my scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends. A large group will be
Yes, a large group.
All doing the same thing is less effective than using a varied approach. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. You'll set about destroying scarecrows this time. Get them all before my count ends.
I wish he actually audibly counted. That'd be nice. I think one hit from any weapon will kill any of these scarecrows in this particular instance, but there's, oh, it's not. Never mind. Some of the scarecrows are 1, apparently, and some of them aren't. But I believe this last test, there's some that are weak to magic and some that are weak to physical.
Meet each challenge with that vigor, right then. Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows.
I don't know how he made...
Expect a repeat of the last.
I don't know how he made scarecrows magical or physical resistant, but whatever.
There are 2 sorts of scarecrow, each with its own weakness. One falls only to steel and brute force, the other only to magic. If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Strike fast and strike hard.
He's lying, to be honest.
And your tactics will begin, well, it's back to the scarecrow.
Indeed, destroy them all. You can pretty much just do exactly what you did last time and you'll be fine. No, I don't want to target that one though. No, for real, I don't want to target that one though. I wonder if there's a way to actually tell it specifically which one to target. Because I don't want to target that one. But it really wants me to target that one, unfortunately. No, hit that one. I think I've killed all the magic ones. Oh no, I haven't. There's a magic one right there, in fact. That's a magic one. Is this a magic one? Enough! Did I actually manage to fail that one? Because that's going to be hilarious. Oh, god dang it. It would help if I actually knew how to actually properly target. Oops. With this thing. Let's see, is this magic? See, now it's targeting that one way over there. I don't want to target. Now it's targeting this one. God dang it. Here, shoot this one in the face. Yeah, we must hurry, I know. If you idiots would attack the right ones, that'd be nice. Hey, I got a vocation increase. I was trying to climb, if you're curious. Let's see, that's physical, that's physical. Thankfully, those take 1 shot. Did we get it? I think we did it. Enough!
That's the
Hey, there we
fastest
go.
I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done! You've completed your training. See now the difference well-selected partners can make. Yes, no doubt, no doubt. You'll learn the rest from actual combat. If you have trouble, examine your party.
Okay. I leveled up, and so did Navi. Alright. Let us continue onward. I think we can postpone the story continuation by completely ignoring the advice we're given at this part. So we're just going to do that and ignore everything. We're going to go over here and pick up some quests just in case there's something useful. seabirds, phantasms, undead warriors, spiders, cyclops, and wolves. All of which we will be killing over time. I don't think there's a quest limit. If there is, we're probably gonna hit it, because I'm gonna have a whole bunch of crap quests just sat on my quest log, probably. Prepare for the pawns to talk constantly, by the way. Almost like me, but not quite as frequently.
Well sturdy, this place.
A new area has been unlocked. Visit the pier at night and you do things. That's the DLC area. We're not going to go to it, even though it's going to complain about it constantly.
Could stand to commission some new roads.
The Duke could stand to commission freaking anything at all. Most of the stuff you gather is for crafting miscellaneous things. I don't know if you can craft weapons, I just assume you can. I know you can in the online version, but that doesn't actually tell me anything. We gotta still kill bunnies, I think, so there we go. Now, at this point, there's no reason to kill any more of these bunnies. So instead, we're just gonna kill these things, which apparently have way more health. Oh, never mind. I thought they did. I'll just slowly walk around. Oh, we can... Is this how we manually aim? Yo, mages are weird. Alright. Is that a bunny I'm targeting? Yeah, it is. Apparently, while I'm casting a spell, I can manually aim it wherever I want. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna take some getting used to playing this class, because it's not just run up to enemy, hit left click until it falls over kind of thing. Also, Ingle seems like surprisingly disappointing in terms of actual damage. I need that thing that just buffs, elemental buffs for people's weapons and stuff, because those are really useful.
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
Also, monsters arisen. Like even, this takes a while to cast, but it's not that much. But even when it hits, it's not exactly the most amazing damage output for a spell that has to be cast where I can't move during it.
What's this? What's that?
Also, hello, there you are. It does have the lovely feature of locking on with everything I cast, so I don't even need to see whatever I'm targeting, which is kind of nice. To say the least, it's a bit useful because I'm garbage. Alright, what quest do we have here? Just slay a bunch of stuff, bring it back to that, yeah. Tell Marin. We'll target that one because I don't know where Marin is. There's also another quest in here that I didn't pick up. I don't know if you actually can pick it up before now, but we'll grab it on the way through. And then before we leave town, we will grab the other quest, which is right next to the gate, conveniently. Oh, apparently cutscene.
The venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
We'd best find Merrin.
We'd best find Marin indeed. This dude tells us there's a thing in the well.
I didn't. I'll make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. But let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit. I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. Do not see me going back down there to find out what... What? You mean to go down there?
What?
You're a right hero.
You're alright here.
Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
Okay, we're not going down there quite yet, though. We need to go finish these other 2 quests.
Fish are a local staple.
Also, dried fish are apparently a local staple, according to Ellen. Ellen?
Quite fresh. It'll be easier going searching this area now.
Every time you explore an area, that they basically just say that stuff constantly. It's great. Every time you're in combat, they remind you that you have to cut off tails and stuff. It's also pretty good.
Different.
Excuse me. I didn't mean to run into you.
Served by a dedicated priest, from what they say.
I am newly come and eager to become part of this. But now, just as others have come to
The
rely
shameful failure on your part, I know.
the scriptures found.
I already had the scriptures. Hello.
The scriptures! You found them! Oh, Maker be praised! I cannot thank you enough. Truly, the people of Cassidus are a good-hearted bunch. Now I can once more offer proper prayer on behalf of the village. But I have dallied long enough. There is work for me to do.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
There you go. Hooray, quest knowledge on a quest that doesn't matter, but whatever. I keep forgetting you have to actually open doors, so I just faceplant into them most of the time. I'm great like that. Alright, let's go complete the other quest, and then we will look at some new equipment, because we could do with it, to say the least. Our pawn has the starting equipment, too. Yo, I don't want to drink, go away. I should see if there's any other quests on the board, too.
Well, Madeline, this is a fine bit of fortune.
No, this board is empty.
Come to Grand Soren with riches in mind. Instead, find only cravens cowed by dragon fear. The streets are chaos. My goods ruined or lost. Fie, what to do. If only there was some hero to aid a poor, unfortunate lass such as I.
Indeed, if only.
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares.
I have no idea who you are, but you got some fluffy shoulders.
You call me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline.
No,
No
no
matter.
idea.
I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together. Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire.
Oh, man.
But we must be off. I
Oh,
trust
okay.
you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely?
No. Not at all. I think that guy has a quest, too. We will worry about his quest momentarily. Can't pick up any of that. This is the person that eats the herbs, and I hate them for it.
Had I the makings? If cuz I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village? I need more of the one you see there. And one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
She needs 5 of a specific herb flower thing, and then 1 of another one. The first one she needs only spawns in the day, and the second one she needs only spawns in the evening. This is the house to go to? Ah, it is the house. Hello.
What? Cortez is found? I see. Elvar has suffered in this as well. Cortez made his choice. He faced his end with valor and died a man.
What are you doing with your arms, though?
Elvar
Elvar bears no fault in that. He has no cause to blame himself. My thanks, good Fisher. I am sorry this burden fell upon you. I shall go and put Elvar at ease.
I shall go and put Elvar at ease, as he doesn't move at all. Whatever. Yo, whoa, okay. I was gonna say stop closing the door, but I just phased through it, so I guess it didn't matter. Hello. Do you have something to say about whatever we're doing here? Excuse me, talk.
Best we advised Elvar of it.
Oh, okay, she's just reminding me that I have to finish the quest, which was nice, because I forgot we had to do that part. Also, Xavier just stole something for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm so glad you have infinite stamina in towns.
Let's be on our way.
Take forever otherwise.
I thank you, cousin. Pray forgive the trouble my cowardice has placed upon you. Cortez did not trade his life for mine, so I could wallow in idle self-pity. I live the best I am able, for his sake.
There you go.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Apparently Scarlet has gained quest knowledge. Good to know. What do we have? Floral delivery. Deep trouble we can do without leaving town, so... Actually, we end up leaving town anyway. Unfortunately, I've already picked up her.
Let us leave this place. All prepared to escort her, Arisen?
Indeed, well, we have to come back to town anyway, so let's go ahead and just... We'll escort her over there and head back to town, pick up some new gear, go down the well, because the well dumps us outside of town anyway. If we fully explore the well, it dumps us way up in the north, actually.
Follow the road and we'll be at the encampment in a trice.
I want to check if it's nighttime.
Traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Well, I mean, like, you know what I mean. There's oh right, I need to kill these, don't I? Oh, god dang it. No, seabirds. Kill the seabirds.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
Why are you so hard to kill? Anyway, there's the second herb that I need. It may not even spawn unless you have the quest, but the second herb I need spawns out on the beach at night. It's very obvious to see because it sparkles, but I don't see any out here. And there's an ambush that I had out here as well at night. Doesn't look like that's here. Are there any more seabirds? Because I do need to kill some seabirds. I assume when it says seabirds, it means those. I mean, I can kill them, so... Yeah, there we go. Cool. Just free XP for murdering birds that didn't do anything to me, which is alright, I guess.
Let's have a look at that rise in the land, and maybe ought to harvest.
What rise? This rise in the land? Is this what you're on about? We've all climbed up here. Is it like this chunk on the wall here? You need a pickaxe here. I thought I bought a pickaxe. Apparently I didn't. Alright, well. What did I buy? I thought I bought a pickaxe. I did. I don't have the faintest idea where it went, so. I think it may actually be faster to escort her this way than it is to escort her down the road. Seriously. Because when I escorted her down the road last time, she kept getting stuck on stuff to, like, examine random things.
Some new roads. Flightier than a songbird, this girl. Safe and sound.
Success! And all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think?
I suppose. If you insist. Your lantern consumes oil. If it dims, fill it with oil.
Spirited, that woman.
I agree with Zabby, the twig over there.
This may sound
Heavy.
untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin?
You are a terrible
Please,
merchant.
I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back.
Maybe you should buy less extravagant clothing.
Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course. At some point. Most likely.
Now, I don't actually know if you get anything for paying this.
I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it.
I've had
Old
practice.
cousin said a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Soren and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one. You'll find naught but the finest ware.
Alright. And she sells a few miscellaneous things that you can purchase, not really a whole lot of value. So, I mean, she sells a tunic, which is basically just a free upgrade, because that goes underneath your armor. Also baleful nails, which is nice. Which, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. And then equip it, because that's just a straight damage increase. It's not, I don't know if it's much, but
You'll find naught but the fine.
it's a thing, so.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Have you now? Alright, let's run back to town, and then that will be all the recording of this that I will be doing today, I believe.
Well sturdy, this place.
Probably kill some goblins along the way, and all that jazz.
Some new roads.
We haven't done a whole lot of fighting yet.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the
There will be
flags.
plenty of fighting later, don't worry about that, but we haven't done much yet. Also, it's nighttime, so I put my lantern on so we can actually freaking see a little bit better.
Monsters arisen, ready yourself!
Now, obviously, traveling at night is far more dangerous than traveling during the daytime, so it's not recommended to do.
It is a grand tree.
You guys out of range? Is that what's going on here?
It is a troubling foe.
Apparently, 'tis a troubling foe. Look at the arrows in this thing. Good heavens. Oops.
Help me!
You alright over there? I really wish I had the ability to, buff people's weapons, because I feel like buffing their weapons with fire is way more damage than I'd be doing.
I shall still the beast. I've learned new techniques against that foe.
At least for now, because I don't have any advanced elemental spells. I just have Ingle.
Roots of this sort of tree oft yield useful herbs and other plants.
You guys having fun over here? I mean, I can cast Anodyne on people, which is really weird to cast, by the way. It's real floaty. Whatever, you cast it there. I can hang out in it.
We have triumphed.
This is basically a heal over time. If you haven't played Dragon's Dogma or know nothing of it, it's very dark now. The way heals work is, you can only heal via magic the gray part of your health bar that you're missing. Apparently a wolf somewhere. Oh, there it is. You cannot heal via magic anything that on your health bar that you're missing that is not gray. You'll have to use restorative items and stuff like that to do it. Also, if you know nothing in Dragon's Dogma, it's dark as heck at night, which is one of the many reasons you don't want to travel at night usually. Because of how dark it gets, it can be very difficult to see.
Lies in wait. Let's proceed with caution.
Indeed, you don't know what's, you know, lurking around the corner at night. It could be a freaking chimera over there, who knows?
Plants of all kind grow at the trees.
Now, I know for a fact that chimeras don't spawn this close to town, but, you know, for like in a later area, there could just be a chimera hanging out.
And other folk will have need of a lantern if we hope to search by night. Don't worry, I am here.
Can you stand?
I can stand. Alright, since it's night, I want to see if the special flower spawns out here.
Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
Also, there's a bunch of goblins over there, which we will
This area is a likely place for a flower.
have
Let's
fun
take
with.
a round.
I don't see a flower out here. I know one spawns out here. At least one spawns. Oh, nope. Is that it?
Ready yourself.
It might be it back there. Either way, we gotta fight some goblins. So. This is basically a dynamic quest. At night, there's goblins out here, and if you show up out here, it gives you a quest to kill the goblins. So.
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
You've learned new techniques against the goblins. Oops.
Troubling foe.
Let's cast a heal out in the middle here. Let's actually cast a heal out in the middle here. Forgot how long it takes to cast a heal.
Goblin falls. Strike now. Die, villain.
Yo, who's sounding the freaking horn over there? This party's working fairly well. I don't think I'm contributing very much, but hey. I mean, I'm setting dudes on fire, if that's useful. Really, Elaine appears to be doing a lot of the work here. Why would you avoid further battle? That's just XP you're wasting. And anyway. The moonglow flowers sparkle pretty brightly. Is it just one dude over here? Yo, don't throw torches at me, that's rude. Yep, there it is over there. So there was one down here. Alright. At least we just need the day glow flowers for that quest now. Alright, let's head back to town and then call it. I only decided to run over here because it was already night, so wanted to get that out of the way before I forgot again. Oh man, a rift stone. Rift fragment, whatever.
What's that?
There's a bunch of kindling out here. Also, that's what happens when stuff dies. They just turn into mush and melt into the ground. It's real nice. I mean, that's basically what happens in the real world, too. Just poof into mush.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters proud.
We already have enough moonglow, don't we? We only need one moonglow. Yeah, we need 5 sunbright and 1 moonglow, I think. I think we only need 1.
We hope to search by night.
I have to get my pawn a lantern at some point, even though it does nothing for my ability to see. It tells me where my pawns are if they're off in the distance. Anyway, Mysterious Island knows Bitter Black Isle is a thing. If you go over there, it's a thing. We don't care.
I hear Benita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just be cautious, cousin. The monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village, go prepared. I do not fancy the thought of you going off on your own, but I trust in your judgment. If you come by the inn, you can always rest until the hour you wish to set out. In any case, take care. What can I do you for?
I would actually like to rest, thank you.
Come rest a moment.
We'll stay until morning, and then this will be it, so... Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.
So many beds.
Whenever dialogue boxes stop.
It will be easier going.